he changed his profile picture.
That's right.
Wait, hold on a second.
Now we want to know what J-Man said.
I think I just wrote this weirdly, but okay. So I think this is the two versions. Okay. So delete Jura's Hidari's invasion and just have Hidari be... Okay, so basically here... Okay. Option 1. Word this so badly. Delete Jura Hidari invasion. So it just goes from like chapter 8 to the Sand Village. But Hidari's there instead of Ryu. This solves like 90% of Two Blue Vortex's problems. Alternatively, just move most of this. So the narrative gist of this arc to last arc. So basically, the chapter 16 Sarada Sumire thing, it'll just happen in like chapter 7 or 8 while Mitsuki's talking to Ada or something, for example. Or before or after the Mitsuki versus Boruto fight. The point is just move Sarada Sumire stuff to around then. And now Sumire takes Yodo's role, and you just take the gist of this arc and put it in Jura Hidari's invasion. So now, Jura will just fight Boruto instead of leaving. You won't have any of the stupid problems. Stardust Mongekyo will happen versus Hidari when she's fighting her dad. And so on.
Okay.
Sumire just knows Sarada better than Yodo. Boruto's there.
So, for example, like chapter 22, that's going to be like the new like chapter like 13 in terms of like chapter numbers, basically. Okay.
Basically.
Okay. So then we're also just basically removing Himawari entirely.
Yes.
As well as Jura like going to get his target of Naruto. So like as of right now, we would think his target's still Naruto.
Well, so it depends. So this does depend on which of the two you do. Mm-hmm. So let's just focus on option 2 in this case. He's going to go to target Naruto. All that's the same. The only difference... So, okay, just delete the previous arc. Now what this is going to be is just take the current arc and implement it into the previous arc.
Okay.
So Matsuri is in Konoha doing Konohamaru things. That's just happening at the same time. Jura's going after Naruto. Sumire plays the Yodo role of talking to Sarada, and this conversation happens earlier. So it's removing the flaws of the previous arc.
Either could work, but I prefer this option because it is less waste, and it makes the previous arc have actual thematic purpose and relevance.
Exactly.
And it also just condenses it by basically removing the following arc, which is the current arc.
Exactly. Well, just merging the two arcs together is really what this is.
Exactly. I think that.
And this just fixes most of TBV's problems.
And while we're at it, screw it. Throw Mamushi in there. He's gonna go attack Ada while he's doing that too.
Exactly. So, I was gonna say, you know something? This solves Mitsuki too, because Mitsuki's just not being weak because he's not even there. But now he can fight Mamushi. Like this is all
he can be strong against Mamushi. I love it.
Exactly. Damon just doesn't care because Mitsuki's doing just fine. Oh, wow. You know how this just solves everything? Oh, we don't have to ask why the Shinju are sitting around doing nothing because they're not in this case.
Even better, we could just have Damon not there because Himawari's doing her thing and he wants to go see that.
Actually, yeah, Damon just leave. And Mitsuki gets in the way for Mamushi.
I mean, hey, I'm down. You can even do some more Amado shenanigans than you already were.
Yeah, literally, Amado can be doing chess with Koji in the background. Like,
no, you know what? Have him unlock his limiters and then go to blow up Hidari.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, might as well.
And then, you know what? That can go into the finale of the arc anyways.
And then we can have Borushiki show up, and then Kawaki fights Borushiki.
And then unlimited Kawaki and Borushiki
the moral of this story is
whoever.
Condense the first 3 arcs of Boruto into one arc, and you've solved all the problems. This should never be a thing. Like, this is just ridiculous that we're doing this, but why is this working? This is a problem.